card choice. And lasses, it's your boy, the Memphis X-Ray Alter, welcoming you back to the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day for 100 days, we're dealing with a different day every single day. Today, everybody, is day number 38, and you know what that means? It's time for the beginning of everyone's favorite week of the 100 days. It's time for Troll Week. A whole week of using troll decks to outsmart, outmaneuver, and mess with my opponent as much as humanly possible. So, what we're going in today's deck, it is a more of the Diet Coke of trolls. We're going to be ramping things up in a gradual sort of incline. It might more like but it's going to be slow for today. But today, we're taking a look at a Lair of Darkness build, which is also aiming to summon out number 43, the Manipulator of Souls. Good old boy, because apparently old Memphis messed this up the other day when he was making his other Manipulator of Souls deck, because he didn't focus on the token, which is what our Mr. Claronus Vedder, our lovely snake lover boy, wanted us to do. So that's what today's goal is. We're not going to be focusing on any OTKs with life point gain, although we can also do that. We have a little smattering of that on the side. But the main point of today's deck is to summon at number 43, make him rank up, give us a big old token, and start mashing on my opponent. We also got some Lair of Darkness things because that allows us to, abuse cards we normally couldn't do with number 43. And then just, standard stuff that we like to do with, the Lair of Darkness. But that's the day's deck. That's what we're going to be doing. So get ready, everybody, for some trolling action. Don't forget to smack that like button and subscribe for more trolling. Let's get right into the action. Show up them wombos and the combos and the do's and the not do's. All right, everybody, our first opponent, another day and another card game. Now, with our deck, when we go first or second, we have a little bit of option for both, especially with a hand like this one, because we have a little bit of everything. We got ourselves our Super Polymerization. We're up against good old Red Dragon's Archfiend, a pretty beefy deck, if not to be joking. That is a pretty significant bunch, them Red Dragons and their Archfiends. But luckily, they're all dark monsters, those Sacros ahead, so, we should be able to do something about that. Yeah. Although, since we're going second, I'll be skipping in a minute, just so we don't have to sit through, like, a million years of this guy synchro climbing. But opening hand's pretty dang good. We got ourselves our Field Spell Searcher. We got our Spright Starter, which, as the name implies, starts up the Spright engine. Thing about number 43, he needs all darks. Luckily, we can either make our monsters dark, or use the Sprites, who are mostly dark. I also have just, like, a carrot. It's a nice little carrot monster. I can summon this on the board about level 2. I got my Ballista to interrupt my opponent on turn 3, which this will probably get into turn 3 unless my opponent rage quits. And then we got a good old Super Poly on top of it, and that's going to be my main thing to break this dude's board. So yeah, let's skip ahead just a smidge, see what this guy's going to end up with. Alright, well, looks like my opponent's finally starting to wind down their turn. They have a pretty beefy opening setup here. Got a couple set cards, you got a Red Dragon to Archfiend, and I think, yeah, he'll banish that to protect his monsters, whatever. Ooh, Arima, pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm thinking, how do I want to start this turn? Maybe with a good old Super Poly? Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and Super Poly these dragons right away. I don't want my opponent having those around. And we're just going to go from there, essentially. We'll go for Arima, the Wicked Warden. Search out our field spell to our hand. Barring anything else. What is this? Bonus card effect, control Red Dragon. Well, you don't have Red Dragon anymore, do you? You don't have that guy anymore, do you? And you're going to, let's see, banish till the end of the next turn. Add this card, control Red Dragon, Archfiend, or a single one. Okay, whatever. I don't need this monster, but thank you. Thank you for offering. I appreciate you. But we're going to activate our Lair of Darkness. Nice little old spell that turns everybody into a dark monster, which is what we want to do. We want our monsters to be dark, because you need it for number 43. But before all that, we're going to go ahead and start off with the Spright package. Good old Spright Blue. He's blue. What can you do? We'll search out Spright Jet. Good old Spright Jet. And this is just going to set up a little Nice little combo to start off our turn off. You know, Jet is going to search a spell. You get, starter if you don't have it already, but we're going to go for burst here. That way, we can get everything nice and special. We'll get out Carrot. Remember, everyone's dark now, so I could go for 43 now, but it's even better if you can start off with our old buddy Spright Sprind, because he'll get us out even more monsters, and that way we can go for even more stuff. Alright, so Spright Sprind will ditch ourselves. Where is it? Yeah, this fish. You want to ditch the fish, because then I can summon forth the beavers. And that way I can start hitting my opponent pretty darn hard. Now, I could go for 43 now, and it is typically what I want to do, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to use these two as material. You can use the Link as material for Spright Giant. And we're going to use his ability, which will allow me to summon yet another monster. And we're going to go ahead and detach, blue here. And we'll summon it. It doesn't really matter who we summon. I'm going to get the red one just because. It doesn't really matter who. But we will be going into number 43 after the battle phase, I mind you, because I don't have the means of making him, like, huge at the moment. But let's go ahead and hit our opponent pretty darn hard. We'll use Gamma Burst to boost all of our monsters' attack points. Actually, that's probably a game right there. But do I want it to be game? Actually, he gained light points. This might not actually be game now that I think about it. I don't need to do math. Although, yeah, this is actually going to be game. That is actually game. I'm just... Is it trollier to wipe him out now? Or should I wait? Because I could obviously make number 43 now, but without my stuff that will gain light points, it's kind of a bad idea. So I'm just going to finish this guy off for now. But I want it to be made known. I could have gone for 43 right then and there. And if I had Draining Shield instead of Ballista, I would have done that for sure. So that's the idea, at least in part, what this deck is doing. It's a troll weak deck. Any win's a win because we're trolling people. And that's what we did against the olden Red Dragon Archfiend guy. So let's go for duel number 2. Let's get out number 43 this time. We need to get the 43, and we got to get that rank up spell. And then we're Gucci from there. Alrighty, everybody. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go and do it again. But this time, let's get that 43 around here. Because he is the main point of this deck. So I want to see number 43 on the board. I want to see my rank up spell, too. Alright. Not too shabby. I got Astral Karibo, which is pretty nice. Which I don't really want to summon at the moment, but I do have that option. So we'll see where this goes. The Soulful Servant. Wait. Why would you chain these? This is going to search you a card, and this is going to put a card on top. Why would you do that? Because then you're going to set the trap and shuffle your deck again. Are you perhaps foolish? Possibly. Possibly, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we're up against some Dark Magicians. Everyone and their mother on EDO Pro wants to pretend like they're Yugioh. But that's okay. I just need to draw into, like, stuff. Let's see. Dark Magician unaffected by opponent's card effects. But that doesn't stop me from tributing his stuff, right? I don't think it does. Super Poly, not bad, not bad. So, with this opening hand in mind, let's start off with our Spright package. Unfortunately, I don't have my Lair Darkness to turn Astral Karibo into a Dark. That's like one of the nicer things that I could do because of Lair. Because, Astral can copy a monster's level. That's cool. Gives numbers protection. That's great. But he's a light monster. And obviously, with number 43, you can't use light monsters. So, that's why we really want to use Lair with this thing. So that I can just get all the benefits and none of the downsides. So, let's go ahead and summon out Spright Jet. Get out more spells and things. I also have a Spright Pixies and things, so I think we have a pretty nice opening hand. What are you doing? Eternal Souling now? What's that gonna do? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Nothing. That's what. Alright. With all this in mind, I gotta make sure I use Astral Karibo later. That's the thing. He has to be done later. I guess go for like Little Knight, but then I'll lose my battle. Because I'm probably going to be using Nightmare Phoenix here, now that I think about it. Yeah, probably Nightmare Phoenix is the way to go at some point in this turn. Because I need to get rid of this spell. I need to get rid of that. What are you doing? That's what I thought. Alright, so let's go for Spright Sprind. Go ahead and send that dang old fish to the graveyard. And at some point today, we're going to get into number 43. I swear to you. Okay, I'm not going to mess up like Memphis did. No. I will get that boy on the board. It just takes a minute sometimes, that's all. Alright, so let's go ahead for Spright Gigante. We'll put him over here. That way I can get out even more monsters and things. So, detach the beaver. Summon forth the red one. Because I just need to get rid of the spell. Actually, I could just get rid of Eternal Soul, too. What's the smarter move here? Get rid of swords in order to attack my opponent. And probably OTK right here. Or do I, like, get rid of the Eternal Soul so he gets nothing? Because I'm going to be able to, like, increase by 14. That's a 2,800 point boost. 6. I mean, that's game right there. So I'm probably just going to go for this. It's a weird thing, because this deck isn't really built for OTKs, and yet this does allow me to bloody OTK. So let's go ahead. Can't use Astro Karibo anymore, but that's okay. We'll set ourselves a card. Let's see, I'm not locked in anything except summons, right? Yeah. Let's activate our Sprite's Gamma Burst, and that ought to be game right there. Unless my math is completely off, which it could be. But I think we're good. I mean, unless he's got a Dark Magician in the hand this whole time, this is game right here. Or almost. It's almost. Okay, we're 100 points shy of a game, but that's okay. Let's set ourselves Super Poly, and this is actually good for me. You know, this is actually preferable, because now that I've done this, I'll still have a chance for number 43. Also, I'd like to point out I have 6,900 life points. Nice. That's pretty nice right there. So what is my opponent going to do? They thought they were safe, but their foolish fool move might just cost them. I mean, any form of burn down. I can play Sparks right now, and that'd be the end of this duel. That's the crazy thing. We're all set. I mean, next turn, as long as I can get into my Lair, I can detach from Spright, big old Spright, get a monster, but my opponent surrenders. Of course he does. You are not Yami Yugi. You are no king of games. This guy, king of games right here. So, again, we're not seeing 43. I swear, he's going to be here. Okay, duel number 3. I don't care what happens. Let's go for 43, because that's the name of today's deck. We're trolling people, and we're trolling them hard, but I need to deliver on the 43rd one. That's what we got to do. So let's go for it. Triple rock did it, baby. Alright, so now it's our turn going first. Let's see what we draw into. Well, I got Lair of Darkness, got Spright Starter, Molt Charm. What does this do? Summons a monster. Let's see, every time your opponent normal or special summons a monster from the hand, draw a card. Fascinating. Alright, well, that's certainly annoying, but let's just set a card and pass and troll my opponent. I don't need to deal with no Molt Charmy nonsense. Freaking Molt Charmies. Why don't you just unban Max C if you're gonna make cards like this? I swear. Alright, what are we actually up against? This will tell us pretty quickly what we're up against. We're up against... Okay, that's just searching out like... Ice Jades. This is... 100% is Icejade deck. Okay, that's exactly what this is. Cool, I guess. Is it cool? Not especially. You're just searching out more and more Charmies. Why? I don't know. Do you just really want to draw off Molt Charmy? Or do you have Dragon Rulers too? Okay, it's Dragon Rulers and Ice Jades, as I suspected. Alright. Interesting, I suppose. I guess. I don't know. Is it interesting, Ice Jades? For all I remember of them, they're like kind of floodgatey. But not really. They're more of like... They make a big synchro, and it can like make itself immune to stuff. It's kind of annoying at best. It's not like... It's not the craziest thing in the world. It's just like... You know, they're kind of a one-trick pony sort of deal. Alright. Let's see. Target water monster, control that monster. Loses attack. At the end of the turn. Blah, blah, blah. Get the Cradle, which gets you another monster. Uh-huh. That'll add you, I assume, someone that can be special summoned. I've never played Ice Jades myself. I've played against them before. Let's see. Discard an Ice Jade or water. Summon this card from the hand. Get a token. Yep. And then this thing... Opponent can activate the effects of monsters summoned that turn. Okay, this is their floodgatey thing. I knew they had something. Alrighty. So, now it's our turn. So, let us think about this. We'll activate our Lair of Darkness. We'll see where this guy goes from there. So, yeah, we got the Lair of Darkness. I really wish I could play Share the Pain. because you can literally tribute one of your opponent's monsters and have them tribute another one. It's really, really funny when that works. But now is not a good time for that. Let's go ahead and activate our Spright starter and get out Senor Blue. Senor Blue, what'll you do? Oh, right, I can't use your effect. And I can't use Astro Karibo either. I could use Share the Pain, but I feel like that's a waste, so I'll just end my turn. Well, gosh darn it. That is just... I'm being trolled back, but in a way where... I don't know. This feels like zero effort. My deck, when I'm trying to troll people, maximum effort all the time. 100%. Alright, well that's annoying. And unfortunately, that just means I can't use Astral for the turn. But that's okay, I think. I mean, this monster and mine are equal in power and all that good stuff, so... Provided my opponent can't do much, we'll see. I mean, you got a Gold Sark. I mean, how is that? A Necroface I'm going to see? No, it's Tremora. And another field spell. Okay, adding another... Oh, to get Tremor back, of course. Of course, of course. Okay. So you're going to get back Tremora. So I'm going to go Water Monster from the hand. Uh-huh. So I assume this is the part where you're going to try and go into your Synchro Summon. That seems to be the case. Yeah, I really don't like one-sided floodgates like this. It's just like, you know... I mean, if I was using it, I'd be fine with it, but my opponent's using it, therefore I'm not fine with it. I mean, everything's a... Wait, hold on a second. Everyone's dark now. Can he even make his Synchro? I don't know if he can. Because everything's a dark now. He can't use, like... His Synchro requires waters, which I guess it doesn't. No, this one doesn't. Okay, he just has his alternate. Shengying. Okay. I mean, that's annoying, but, like, I can live with it. Does this thing have a... Let's see. If a monster destroy a battle involving Icejade, target one destroyed monsters, inflict damage. Oh, it's cute. It's a floodgate with burn damage attached to it. Ain't that cute? It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay. But I'm in a pretty good position right here, because next turn we're going to hit him with Share the Pain. You know, he'll be the only one feeling any pain. Well, he doesn't know that yet. So, yeah. My opponent's seeing what I've got. What else are you going to do? Is there some other card you have that I'm unaware of? Or maybe he's just scared. Oh, wait, no, he does have, like, the title. But I don't think he's going to use it. Okay, so he'll attack with his Agrain. That's cool. I will take some damage. Ugh. But that's okay. You know why? Because I'm just going to troll this guy right back. I'm going to be like, draining shield, sir. I will be gaining light points instead. Now I have the light points. Hope you don't mind. Alright, but that'll be good. So, yeah, next turn, tribute these both off. My opponent's out of monsters. I have Astro Karibo. So long as I can get a level 2, I'll be good. Because then I'll be able to, like, summon something. Probably have to do a double-A Zeus thing in this particular instance, but that's okay. That's fine. Sometimes you gotta Zeus people. So, let's go ahead, Share the Pain. Tribute off Shengying. Now you have to tribute off your monster. What say ye to that, sir? Yeah, that's right. Share the Pain. Welcome to 2002. That's it. Tribute it. Do it. Do it now. You have no choice. You have to do it. You must tribute your monster. Let's see. Does this do anything else? I don't think it does. There's very few cards in the game that have effects like when they're tributed by, like, you know, stuff. There are cards, but this ain't one of them. That ain't one of them, sir. So what say you now? My opponent's stalling. They're stalling pretty hard. That's fine by me. You know, I'm just sitting here waiting for me to get out, like, another Spright Blue. That's what I'd like. Although... yeah, if I get Spright Blue before he gets another monster, because he needs a monster for this floodgate to do stuff. So I don't know. Is my opponent like swearing me at or something? It's possible. I'll just turn the chat back on. Maybe he'll say something. Who knows? But we'll see in a minute if this guy actually, like, you know, does anything. Remember, it's a win no matter what if he rage quits. But I'd like to keep going because I still have a number 43 to summon to the board. Oh, look who timed out. Don't you love it when you troll people that hard? They just rage on it. They think I'm going to just surrender because they're stalling? No, you are defeated, player. That's how it goes. So that's 3 duels thus far, but I'm not yet satisfied. We still need to get number 43 and his Chaos Boy on the board, so we're going to keep dueling. I will duel until it happens, okay? That's just what I'm going to do. I made my word known, and I shall summon forth authority, third one. That's what we're going to do. Alright, everybody, the 4th duel of the day. It's time to get right into it, get number 43 on the board. That's our only goal left. You know, we've done everything like Sprite related, so I want to just go for 43. So, let's go second. I have a feeling going second will work, and with a hand like this, I'd say so. Absolutely. Absolutely indeed. What are we on? That's Mimigools. I mean, that's annoying, but it could be worse, I guess. I mean, they have like different attributes, but then again, I'm going to turn everyone into a dark monster, so. Oh, no, this is Empty Jar. Okay, I can live with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is an Empty Jar player. Okay, this is going to be a little preview of day, what was it, 43? 43. Should be 43. That we are going to be playing our own Empty Jar variant, which is just all about, like, milling the opponent out, that sort of thing. My opponent has very few cards in their deck for playing Empty Jar, though. That's kind of odd. Nagel's Protection, can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, whatever. Opponents cannot attack if you control 3 or more Tindango monsters. Interesting choices. Alright. Let's start off with Arm of the Wicked Warden. Get my field spell. Let's see. You're a dark. This is a dark. We'll activate our Lair of Darkness. Get that going. And I can fuse now, so. Do I want him to do that thing? Let me think about this for a second. I am low on cards. I think I can do the thing I want to do, though. So, I just need to think how I want to do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Activate Super Polymerization, ditching Ballista Squad. Bit of a high-risk sort of maneuver we're going for here. But if I can get rid of his monster, I'm glad for it. We're going to activate... Oh, right, I can only summon out the rank 2s this turn. Ugh, I can't go for number 43. I go for, like, the little one, but not the big one. Alright, well, if that's the case... Oh, man, that stinks. I guess we'll get started and set up for that, but I can't do, like, the full combo, unfortunately. If I'd started with blue, instead of having starter, then absolutely I could have. But unfortunately not. So we're just going to have to... like, ram into this dude and do what we like to do. You know, not the ideal what we want to do, but it's a start. So we'll get out our Spright Jet. See, this is the complicated thing about getting number Chaos 43. Like, I have everything I want, but I had one starter over the other one. That was the only, like, issue that happened to be there. So we'll get another Spright starter. Let's summon out... let's summon out the Beaver, because this will get me more monsters on the board, if anything else. So let's see. Yeah, it has to be from the deck. That's the issue. I only play so many nimble monsters, but that's okay. What is... Spright has another ability, right? What was the other thing it did? Send a level 2 monster from the deck to the grave. Monster special summon the cards in the field. Attach a material from a monster you control. Target monster on the field, and... return it to the hand. Tricky indeed. Let's go for Spright Sprind. This way we can deck thin and stuff of that nature. We'll go ahead and ditch a monster. That one being, it doesn't really matter. We'll still ditch the fish, even though he's like useless to me now. And we're gonna go ahead into our Spright Giant. Let's see, making sure he puts them right here. Very good. We're going to activate our Giant's ability. We'll detach a material from this dude. We'll summon out the red one because it has like a monster effect negation. Spright. Let's see. Huh. Doesn't want to work. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and set our cards because I don't want to lose them. I'd rather just draw more cards anyway. Because that's what what's-his-face does. So let's attack into the jar. Actually, probably not a good idea to let my opponent get stuff. So, well, I'd like to have Morphing Jar go off. And I guess it's just got to go off anyway. Huh. Bright red. You're supposed to be negating things. Why are you not negate what I want you to? You silly thing. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters too much. Let's just go ahead and put some more damage on the board because I just feel like at this point. I probably could have done this turn a little bit differently, but I think that's still game, isn't it? Is that still game? I swear, I'm trying to go for 43 here. Why does this keep happening? Why are sprites so good at OTKs? I'm not even trying. I'm the one getting trolled today. I'm the one getting trolled here because I want number 43. I can make 43. It's not that hard, but I had one card different, and I could have summoned Chaos 43. It would have been glorious. All right. Well, let's go ahead for one more and keep it going. You know, at some point we're gonna get 43 on the board no matter what. Let's go for that boy. Come on, duel number 5. Alrighty, everybody, it's time for the 5th and final duel of the day. Hopefully this will be the one that we get at number 43K. It's a little embarrassing because when Memphis made his build, which was focused on like the OTK aspect, he managed to summon number 43 Chaos. My deck's all about summoning out. Okay, with a hand like this, it has to be possible, right? I literally have everything in the world. I have both my rank up spells and I have Lair of Darkness. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna be this duel. Okay, that's just how it is. So what is my opponent playing? Umi control. Oh, balls. Umi control. Oh, please tell me this is not Umi control. I hate Umi control. I mean, I want to troll people too, but this is just mean. Okay, let's be real. I'm being the mean one today. I'm playing my silly stuff. Torrential Tribute. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You're going to be destroying all the monsters and stuff. All right. I mean, the unfortunate thing is I didn't think to run like Harpy's Feather Duster and things of that nature. What does this do? Opponent monster clears an attack. Show this card to the hand. Negate the attack. Okay. Well, certainly an annoying combination, but we'll see where this is going to go. So what we're going to do is... Summon out the beaver. Come forth, mighty beaver. Down the river. I don't know, that's all I got. Damn the river with a beaver, why not? What is this doing? Bash a water monster. Okay, so he's trying to protect his back row, basically. Well, joke's on you. I don't care. Yeah, we'll leave the Lord of the Heavy Prison, because he's really good if I need to search out my rank up spell, but I already have it, so don't really need it right now. But I could summon if I need to. Okay, what are you doing now? Contributing your monster to protect yourself. Yeah. Dang it! Dang it! Where is another monster? I don't need these. I mean, I could make gigantic spright. Let me think about this. I mean, that's an option. Let me just think about if that's a good option. That's the question. That is ultimately the question, isn't it? Is it a good idea? Because they'll summon out Spright Blue, which will get me sprites, and they'll get me another sprite. Okay. You know, we're gonna attempt this and see where it goes. We'll summon out our big old sprite. See if he torrentials me or not. He will. Okay, well that stinks. No. Alright. Let's activate the Lord of the Heavenly Prison just to like activate the darn thing. And we'll end our turn, I guess. Just a little annoying that my opponent's like doing these things. All I wanted to do was number 43, and I was getting close to it too. But it's still possible. So long as I have these rank ups in my hand, it is a doable thing, sir. Plus, I still have Lord of the Heavenly Prison and all that good stuff, so, you know, neither here nor there. Alright, so, Foolish Bear, yeah, Ice Barrier, banishing that. I assume you're trying to get Kairyu-shin. That would be my guess. Let's see. Uh-huh. Cannot target water monster with non-water monster effects. Yep. Certainly an annoying assortment my opponent's got going. Oh, you're getting a turtle. Well, if number 43 shows up at all, it'll be a short visit, but it will... We gotta give it a shot, man. We gotta give it a shot. Alright. So you have that. You're gonna attack me with your Kraken. And that'll summon out another monster. That'll be... Who? It's hard to say. Who would you summon? The whale, of course. What does this do again? Let's see. During the opponent's battle phase, try to face a monster. Let me think. I kind of want to play one of these. So I'm probably going to go for Ballista Squad because I want to have access to my, like, extra deck and stuff. So... But then again... that's a hard one. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Let's activate Ballista Squad. I'm going to tribute off the Kraken, because this will just, like, what was it? This goes away anyway, right? Destroyed at the end of the battle phase, yes. So, let's get rid of this, let's see. Face of spell traps, cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Alright. See, no matter what I tribute here... Oh, hold on. I guess that still works. Huh. I thought I was going to be able to, like, banish a monster to protect this, but I guess not. But regardless, we got our monster on the board. Let's get our Spright starter set up. Yes. Now we can start getting into our monsters and start hitting this guy pretty dang hard. Alright. Now what are you going to do? Oh yeah, it's a turtle. I forgot. I was like, turtle? Turtle. Okay. Now my opponent will get a token, but that's totally fine. He can have a token. Here, have a second token. Why not? Have a couple tokens. Yeah, because I have punishment if I really, really need to, but I really don't want to if I can help it. But we'll go ahead for our Spright starter. Go ahead and get out Mr. Blue. What can you do? And that way I can start fitting deck, getting dark monsters on the board, get Jet, all the good stuff. That's all I want to see, is just get all these dark level 2s. Summon this in attack mode. Get myself another spell, get another starter. We'll see where this is going to go. Man, I just need one more turn. One more turn, I can do everything I want to do, man. Everything. So I'll set this for now. And let's see here. Yeah, let's just battle phase for now. For now, we shall... Oh yeah, this thing's still out. I forgot about this one. I was a little forgetful about the whole C stealth number 2. So I assume you're going to summon out... the whale. Wait, did that summon from the grave? I guess it did. Let's see. Target face-up monster, bone controls, destroy it. Uh-huh. Alright. So I assume he's going to destroy my turtle. Then again, he might know what I'm up... Okay, he is going to attack the turtle. That's fine. Alright. Well, that's certainly annoying, but I think we're okay. I'm going to just speed over a token for now. My hope here is he's going to allow that to get destroyed. Let's see. This card on the field... Oh, I thought that was going to activate something. Weird. Just in case that activates in the end phase, I'm unaware of. Yeah, okay, we're good. I think we're okay. You know, I think we're okay. I just hope that I don't have to use punishment, because that's just going to delay things another turn. That'll, you know, it'll stop me from, what was it? I can't summon for the extra deck for like a turn and a half. Balls. It's that guy. Shoot. Well, that's just making things slower for me. Yeah, because unfortunately, yeah, he'll use Kairyushin, and I can, like, get rid of the thing for a turn, but... Okay, why is he not using Seathal attack? Because this is Umi. He should be able to banish these things. Maybe I'm mistaken, it's how his cards work. I don't know. But yeah, he is going to get another, like, water card. Send Umi. 2 monsters from hand or deck that mention Umi or normal water monsters. Okay. And then you're going to get the warrior, but okay, get a double Umi. Umi number 2. The legendary ocean. Okay. Alright. Well, the thing is, none of the guy's monsters are going to be water. So that's good by me. But let's go for Spright Starter. Get Spright Blue, because that'll get me another jet. That way I can at least, like, get things going here. Again, now that I've used Punishment, unfortunately, I can't, like, do the whole combo thing this turn. But I'm so tantalizingly close. It's absurd how close we are right now. So we're just going to keep it going and prepare ourselves, because very soon, all of our suffering, not that we've suffered or anything, but all of the 6 turns I've suffered and waited, you know, we're going to get the guy out. We're going to get that out. Let's see. Activate Call by the Grave on Kairyu-shin, because I don't trust that that's not where you're going for. Because if he goes for this thing, he's going to wipe out my board effectively. So I'm just going to get rid of Kairyu-shin for a turn. So at least I'll keep things on the board for a moment. I knew it. Alright, well this stinks. Let's see. Each player can only control one face-up non-water monster. Okay, but because of my field spell, you're going to lose all these too, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. I'm just really annoyed because my opponent won't stop doing this stuff. Alright. Your monsters are too big and I can't summon from the extra deck. Well, this blows. It blows a lot because I don't want this. I'm okay with Flood. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this still? Oh, this is negated until the end phase. That's right. So hopefully he just gets rid of it, but I doubt it. I'm probably going to have to do that. Uh-huh. 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 And do it. No, do it. Do it now. Because you only get rid of so much. Yeah, that doesn't work no more, buddy. Good effort, though. Good effort. All right. So we're good. Steve Stealth will go off. I'm going to assume that what he's going to attempt to get... Let me think about this. If I get rid of... Well, if I just get rid of C-Stealth too, what does this do if I get rid of it? Nothing. What about that trap of theirs? That doesn't get rid of anything. This will just put it in defense, but it leaves the board. So I'm going to get rid of Frosty. I don't trust Frosty. Oh, I realize now I'm dumb. He can't use Sea Stealth because all of his monsters are dark now. Okay. I was like, why? The answer, because. Okay. Alright, baby. We are so... All I need is a monster. Astral Karibo would be glorious right now. Alright. So yeah, he has the Kraken, which can negate attacks and stuff, which is annoying. And he is going to get a token or two. How many? I lost count. He gets one. Oh, it's so close. So tantalizingly close. Lord, I wish I hadn't used up my Nimbles. Or did I use up the Nimbles? Yeah, I used up my Nimbles. It's so close. Okay. Let me think about this. From the Hand of the Grave that mentions Umi. So he just brings back Leviathan and clears both our boards. That's the annoying bit. I mean, I can still do it, but I think I'm just going to put these in attack mode. End our turn for now. We'll see where this is going to go. Lordy, this is so stressful. All I want is one simple monster on the board. Why can't you let me have this? Come on, man. Don't you want to see a cool thing that nobody does? Probably not. This guy's playing, like, you know, Umi control. He doesn't care about me doing cool stuff. He'd rather me do no stuff. Alright, but I assume this is where you're going to bring back Kairyu-shin. Yep, just so you can be spiteful. And we get rid of our boards and stuff. Alright. You do that. You literally just cleared your own board. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me think about this. Yeah. Oh, so close. What do we got? Pot of Desires? Well, let's see if you really are my Pot of Desires. Let's see if you bring me the cards I want. Another Sea Stealth attack that does him no good. Well, I guess he can activate Umi, but that's about it. Terraforming! Ew. I don't need that. Dang it, I am so close. So ruddy close, it's insufferable. This is so painful. I'm being trolled by RNGesus. RNGesus is trolling me now. Alright, what did I end up banishing? Did I banish all my level 2s? Okay, well, there's one Astral Karibo gone. Okay, we didn't banish everything. That's important. That's all I care about. Because once I get a level 2 on the board, this duel's over. That would have been really helpful earlier, but now is completely the wrong time for it. Come on, RNG, please. Please, I just need a level 2. It's not so much to ask. Come on, man. You can't do this to me. You're giving me a heart attack. Not quite a heart attack, but you're giving me heart palpitations. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, so yeah, he's down 2 Kyriew, but he definitely has a 3rd. And the best thing is that like, Sea Stealth doesn't do him any good. And thankfully, he's not just entering the battle phase to bring back Kyriew to spite me. That would be annoying. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is, people. It's time. Reveal Crumble Logos because nobody expects Crumble Logos. Bring back Astral Boy. And now, we go for number 43. Bachumba. I swear that's solemn. Okay, good. Better not be solemn. And we're going to activate our Rank Up Magic Numeron Force. Because this is the best one, because it negates all other card effects currently face up on the board. So that means no more Sea Stealth attacks. Granted, no more Lair of Darkness, but I genuinely don't care. We're going to use our number 43's ability, and we're going to bring out that spiffy token. The tokens, their attack is equal to half my opponent's life, and they can attack twice. Yeah, your spell doesn't work no more, buddy. Let's see. Yep, it's just 2 attacks to the battle phase. That's what it does. And every time I summon a new token, it'll also get to attack twice. Aw. Ow. That's just mean. Alright, is that permanent? Is that a permanent thing? Yeah, it is permanent. Dang it. Okay, can I continue the main phase too? Because I feel like you're going to summon out, like, Kyriew or something. Or search it, or what have you. Gosh darn it. You dang whippersnappers. Okay, it's still main phase 2. Good. This is so annoying. I finally had everything I wanted. I think I've lost. Dang it, to have come so far and gotten so long. In the end, Kyriew. He's just gonna tribute the darn thing with that token I was trying to get rid of. Gosh darn it. Frickin' Ice Barrier. Had to be Ice Barrier, didn't it? Just had to be. Yeah, I think I had Draining Shield to protect myself for another turn. But the problem is, yeah, I'll lose, like, my token. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong button. Either way, doesn't matter. I guess I could put this in defense mode, but it literally doesn't matter. Because he'll use Rage of Kyriew to pop whoever else there is. Gosh darn it. It stinks. So unfortunately, folks, I think I've lost this duel, because now that he's got Kyriew on the board, there's really nothing I can do. Like, maybe I could get rid of his 3rd Kyriew, and that would be pretty dang useful. But that's not going to save me. I don't think I have enough cards left to win this duel. Like, we'll see what I top deck into, but I'm pretty sure I've lost this duel, which stinks, because I had everything going for me, but this guy just said, nope, only water. I'm trying to be all dark, he's trying to be all water. It's fair, I suppose, but at the same time, I feel cheated. Plus, it was going to be a nice 5-0 record today, but, you know, it's okay. 4 out of 5 is still pretty good. Alrighty, everybody, so the Lair of number 43 went 4 out of 5 duels won, which, on one hand, really dang good. On the other hand, we only summoned out number 43 once. It's a sad, it's just how it happened out. Sometimes, you know, you get plan A going, sometimes you go for plan B. The sprites are amazing in this deck, although they can be restrictive at times. But ultimately what happened today was I just summoned out the sprites and wiped out my opponent. That's just how it went. You know, it's not ideal. And I'm still embarrassed that Memphis' deck actually summoned Chaos 43 a little easier, but sometimes that happens. It's just unfortunate that it did. So I hope everybody enjoyed this deck regardless. We were able to troll people pretty dang hard. You know, we got trolled back a little harder today. But like I said, this is the smallest troll deck of this week. We got way trollier things coming down the line. So hope you're going to be ready for that. If you are, smack the like button and subscribe for more trolling nonsense. Here's the deck we were playing today, folks. Take it out and enjoy it. So for the main deck today, we have 1 copy of the Lord of Heavenly Prison, 3 Arma, 3 copies of Spright Pixies, 3 Spright Jet, 2 Spright Red, 3 Blue, 2 copies of Carrot. We have 1 Nimble Angler and a couple of Beavers, 3 Astro Karibos, 2 Pot Desire, 2 copies of the Rank Up Magic Numerons Force, 2 Share the Pain. We have Zexal Construct, Terraforming, triple Spright Starter. We have Called by the Grave, Gamma Burst, 2 Super Polys, a Soul Absorption for flavor, triple Lair of Darkness. We have 2 Draining Shields. We have 3 Ballista Squad and 2 Dogmatic Punishment. After the extra deck, we have things like Spright Sprine, Masquerena is... Oh wait, that's not Masquerena, that's Little Knight. It's her sister, come on. So yeah, we have Little Knight, we have Phoenix, 2 copies of 43, 1 Gigantic Spright, a Centuria, number 45 for more flavor, 2 Chaos 43s if we get really lucky, 1 number AA Zeus, 1 number 77 for our Dogmatic Punishment. We have Mud Dragon, Garura, and Starving Venom. After side deck, originally was trying out the Brain Control spell, which it can be pretty neat with Brain Controller searching this out, stealing my opponent's monsters, changing their levels and stuff. But he's level 1. If he had, if this guy had been level 2, absolutely would have played it. But being level 1, it just didn't mesh quite as well. If you want to pop multiple things, go for Intis, as always with Dogmatic Punishment. That's what you do. Things like Unicorn, there's more Share the Pain. There's a lot of little things like Opti-Camouflage Armor that can allow the token to attack directly, which would have been nice if Ice Fairy hadn't been around. And then if you want to just go like classical with Lair, go for some Virus Traps. So thank you everybody for watching today's episode. Hope you did enjoy it. Tomorrow we're taking a look at let me think if I remember off the top of my deck, the top of my head. I don't remember. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out what we're playing. So till next time, everybody, I'll stay safe and happy. Have a wonderful day. Keep on trolling, trollsters.